Testing, get this thing on. You know what, yo? It's okay for things to remain unique. And I say that because fighting games to me are losing their uniqueness. Like one game sees that another game did great and then they try to follow suit. And I get it. You know, you want to make money. Of course, in any industry, whether it be the gaming industry, the movie industry, the shoe industry, the clothing industry, either way, and I say that because those Balenciaga shoes are fucking horrible, but they keep making them because people are buying them. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. I'm talking about video games today. And the reason I wanted to talk about this was because I'm scrolling through Twitter and I see one of my followers, whose name shall remain anonymous, but one of them were talking about making a Naruto game in the form of Dragon Ball Fighters, and that's all cool, but no, like I respectfully disagree because of the simple fact that the Storm engine is great for the Naruto games. That 3D feel you get, the way that you can roam around as pretty much as loose as you want, that's how Naruto games should feel. You know, they fight in the forest, they fight in the Chunin exams arena, they fight in front of big-ass Hokage statues, they run on water, they run on walls. Like, you can't take that and put it into an engine like Fighters. You need to be able to display all the abilities of these characters from the Naruto universe. Now, let's talk about Dragon Ball Z for a minute. Dragon Ball Z, what do they do that defies gravity or defies the laws of physics? They fly, and that's pretty much it. And they have a version of that in the Super Dash when it comes to Dragon Ball Fighters. But when it comes to a Naruto game, it's gonna be very, very wacky to see them turn standing on water into a 2D visual effect. Like, that's not gonna really be that great to see. And I know we were asking for the wall run and stuff like that, and there's still time for them to implement those kind of battles into a new game. It's just rather somebody wants to take on the mantle of creating the next Naruto game. We have to wait and see. But I beg and pray that nobody tries to create a Naruto game in the version of Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Ball Fighters is fine because it's a bit more linear than the Naruto universe. Once again, the Naruto universe, there are even characters in the Naruto universe that can fucking fly. You know what I'm saying? Like Mu, what's the Tsuchikage's name? The little old man, I can't remember his name. I don't know. Who gives a shit? But you guys know who I'm talking about. The rascal with the pink nose, however he sounds. That was a horrible impression, but I don't remember how exactly he sounds. But you guys know who I'm talking about. That guy can fly. Like, the Susanoo, it's not going to look the same in a 2D setting. The nine-tailed fox transformation is not going to look the same. Rasengan, visual effects, Chidori, fire style jutsu, it's not going to look the same. Now, once again, Dragon Ball Z is a bit more linear in regards to what they actually do than Naruto is. Naruto characters, they utilize water, they utilize fire, they utilize forest techniques that actually used properties of the earth. Like, the first Hokage summons a fucking forest out of the ground. Like, who's gonna be able to recreate the visual effects of wood style deep forest jutsu other than CyberConnect 2? We have to let these guys try to make us the perfect Storm game. We don't need them to take what was great and try to turn it into something that we're not going to expect. Because I'll tell you what, right now, I don't think that's going to work at all if they try to turn a Naruto game into a 2D fighter. I know they tried it a while back, but there was such a huge fan demand for different things. Like, they showed that they could walk on water, but it just looked whack as hell. Like, looking back on it now, if you guys go back and play one of the Ultimate Ninja games, I think it was, I don't really remember. It's been so long since I played one of those 2D fighters from Naruto. But looking back on it now, seeing how far graphics have come, the systems, the abilities, like the visual effects that they're able to do now or capable of, looking back on that now, it's just going to be horrible. It's just going to look horrible. With a nostalgic mind, you're going to see, man, I miss this. But if you get that now, you're not going to like it. You're not gonna like it. And even back then, there were certain jutsus that they just were unable to make pop. They can't make fire style jutsu pop. They can't make Amaterasu pop like the storm engine can. It's just not gonna work. The forest jutsu, the water dragon jutsu, none of it. I mean, the awakenings, they just aren't the same anymore. From back then all the way up to now, it's not the same, and it's improved light years. So, and look, by no means am I taking a shot at anybody. Everybody has their opinion. This is just my opinion. I do not think that'll work. We need them to make a storm game with a little bit more to the visuals. Just a little bit. It doesn't need to be ridiculously colorful or bulgy or anything like that. Just maybe a little bit of, just a tad bit more color or something. I can't really think of it. I haven't played Storm 4 in a long time, dude. I actually purchased extra hard drive or external memory so that I can download more games instead of having to delete games over and over and over. So I did put Storm 4 back on my system, and I'm going to check it out because I want to see where they can capitalize. And you guys will probably see some Storm 4 footage in the back. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I won't. Nobody knows. But no, I don't agree. I respectfully disagree. That's just me. I don't think it's going to work. CyberConnect 2 just needs to stop bullshitting around, because the only thing that was wrong with Storm 4 was the lack of content. And they tried to force feed all this bullshit like the Sound 4 instead of giving us the 7-Ninja Swords. The thing about that bothered me, and as I won't get into it too much, but the thing about that bothered me was the fact that we were asking for the 7-Ninja Swordsman all the way back from Storm 3. Like, even before Full Burst, like, we were like, where are the 7-Ninja Swordsmen? Where are they? And you go all the way through Naruto Storm 4, no 7-Ninja Swordsman. Okay, maybe DLC, whatever. No 7-Ninja Swordsman. Instead, we get different variations of Sarada and Boruto and Mitsuki, and more variations of Naruto and Sasuke, more variations of different characters that we just didn't ask for. So, I don't know. You guys get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this discussion, because I think it's a pretty interesting topic. You know, some games just need to stay what they are. They don't need to convert. Fighters did a great job. Arc System did a great job transferring Dragon Ball games into a 2D fighter. It looks fantastic, but I don't think that the Naruto universe is going to fit in a 2D world. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Be sure to give the video a like, comment. You know what else to do. Definitely subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!